News 9.
Several parents and students speaking out against a high school staff member in Ringling.
That is in Jefferson County. And News 9's Felice Romero was at this week's school board meeting. Felice joins us right now in the studio with all the details. Felice?
This Ringling staff member is being accused of verbally abusing and threatening his athletes for years. I've spoken to several athletes who say they had no choice but to go to their parents after recent events. Right now, we are not naming the staff member in question until legal action is taken.
The parents' job to protect their children, and the school's not doing it.
Parents in Ringling are taking a stand. They say for years their children have been verbally abused and threatened by the high school principal and head football coach.
For 2 years, my son has begged us to stay quiet for fear of retaliation, especially after having to do the naked up downs.
Disbelief that someone in authority like this would be acting this way.
He has said things and done things in the locker room in the past.
Former players coming forward one by one.
Right off the bat, just was cussing at us. First day there, I mean, it was like nothing I'd ever seen.
There's been a time in practice where he has told me that I don't have a soul because I have red hair. And he's just called us names like no other. He'll call us puss or cowards.
Until finally.
I'm here to address the abuse of power that is in this school system, which led to the suspension of my son, and ask that his suspension be revoked immediately.
Really hurts me because one of the guys that had been targeted is my cousin, and he was recently suspended from the school because my thought was they found out we were on to them and they suspended him.
The school board deliberating for hours in executive session before announcing the staff member will keep their job.
A kid is supposed to be safe in school. If they're not safe in school, where will they be safe at?
News 9 reached out to the district multiple times. They would not address the allegations, but say he was rehired Monday night in a 5-0 vote. The Ringling chief of police tells me they were not aware of any allegations before today and have received a DHS report. They will be forwarding all information to the OSBI. Felice Romero, Oklahoma Zone, News 9.